the multi-generational program is a program designed for our earn clients to actually build stronger relationships with their children, and also to help ensure that our clients and their children are utilizing a lot of the services that we offer here. It provides an opportunity for the families to share a meal together, along with children building on their social and emotional skills, educational skills. It allows our parents to actually participate in a state certified customer service boot camp where they earn their certificate in an 8-week period. A lot of it is building relationships, whereas our parents do go home and a lot of times they may cook for their families, but they're not necessarily eating with their families, sitting down, enjoying a meal together, finding out what happened today at school, what happened at daycare, or, just providing support all around for the participants. They're building relationships with other people that are in the classrooms, and kind of learning from each other.
I think for our parents, it gives them an opportunity to learn in an environment where they know their children are safe and they are also learning. So I think it fosters this collaborative learning environment that is really critical, I think, to ending generational poverty.
I found out about multi-gen through my instructor from the EARN program. Why did I do it, you said? At first, I was told it's a customer service class, there was dinner involved, get to bring my kid. So I said, why not? It's win-win. And I'm learning something. He's here playing around with kids, and we get dinner, and I go home and go straight to bed.
Well, it's from 6 to 8, but we come in at 5 so that we can have dinner as a family. It's just one way of being able, if you're not doing that at home, but one way to be able to sit down and have dinner with your children. And I appreciate the benefit of that, because a lot of times you don't have that time to be able to sit down and have dinner with your children.
From 6 to 8, the parents and I go into the classroom and we spend 2 hours just talking about different aspects of customer service. There's 10 different modules that we focus on. We get through the 8 weeks. Talk about a bunch of different topics, from communication to foundations of providing effective and good customer service. We talk about, they bring a lot to the table about their personal experiences with being in customer service roles, and also being customers, receiving customer service, to provide some insight about what customers feel like, what they think it's important customers feel, when they're talking with workers. We talk about professionalism, we talk about interviewing strategies, we talk about dealing with difficult situations, conflict resolution with customers, internal and external, because that's a big concept that we talk about. Is it's important to have good relationships with our external customers, but also the people we work with on a day-to-day basis, our staff members, management, peers, things like that.
Me, I learned a lot about patience and basically communication.
As far as my people skills, my communication skills, and things like that, and learning how to be more affectionate, I should say.
When we looked at the population of the children that we were going to be working with for this cohort, we developed them into 3 different groups. So we have some students that are birth to 3, and then we have other that are working on pre-kindergarten readiness skills, and then we also have another group that is working on school age type developmental milestones. So within that 3rd group, it does vary. We have some students that are in our lower pre-primer grades, and so we're just working on learning to read. And then we have some other students that are a bit older and entering adolescence, and so we're working on some career readiness and some setting of of just goals for where they are developmentally. And they really seem to be enjoying it, us being able to differentiate based on their age.
We like the people here because they're always nice to us and make us feel like we're family to them. And yeah, and they're very supportive. Yeah, very. They help us like prepare for the future. Like if we want a job or go to college and stuff.
You know, they just encourage me to come because they enjoy coming. They enjoy having something to do as opposed to being at home and just being on their phone. And it gives them something to do just as well as it gives me something to do.
Inspiring.
Educational.
Different. Because I never been in an environment like this with this type of help. But different in a good way.
If I could describe the multi-generational program in one word, it would be collaborative.
Comprehensive.
Awesome. One word, awesome.
Life-changing. I think it can be a really impactful program for the family. And I don't know of any other program that really is focused on the family and fostering learning, growth from both children and their parents. It's just can be a life-changing thing.
Definitely recommend this program to anybody that wants to brush up on their communication skills, their customer service skills, just to learn something new. You know, you come into a class thinking that, you know what, I'm just going to be doing this, I'm going to deal with customers and blah, blah, blah. They're going to teach you how to deal with customers. No, it's so much more than that. So much more than that. You can apply these skills that they're teaching you to everyday life.
This program is fun. I think it gives you time to spend with your child and watch them interact with other kids. It gives them the opportunity to play and to learn simultaneously. For the adult, I think you're learning, and it's fun. Our curriculum is engaging. So I think it's really important. I think as we grow older, we forget that, you know, fun and play are important things. And I think it's, you know, the benefits of this program are you're going to enjoy it, your child is going to enjoy it, and you're going to be better today than you were yesterday.
Where do I begin? I had so many personal issues going on, and she just was like, just come to the program. Get it off your mind. You got too much stress going on. Come to the program. So I didn't come. So when she doing the food, you know, I was here. You know? So I start coming, my kids start adapting to other kids, and when they get off the school bus, they was like, Mom, it's Tuesday, we gotta go. But me being on welfare, I was worried about gas, you know. It weighed all it, you know what I mean? It was times where I didn't have it. Miss Tareen looked out, gave me gas card. So, Miss Tareen, you don't listen. I said I'm a G. I'm not gonna cry in the car. I'm not, and I'm gonna cry in the car. So, I'm not gonna cry. So I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Can you get a napkin? I'm talking about this. I just want to say thank you. You know, I'm blessed that I have a job. I had this program behind me. Not everybody can take advantage of this program. I damn sure did. You know, I took advantage, you know, from giving me mileage, feeding kids. It's so much you can get out of this program. Yeah. People just look at the word welfare and, you know, your nose kind of turned up. You know what I mean? So for me, it's a stepping stone. I ain't stopping here. So, you know, I just want to say thank you.